Are you feeling a little exposed? Well, adding privacy to your backyard can be as easy as building some simple screens. Short, tall, short. This is a really versatile design that you can build in various heights to achieve a clean, stylish look like this. Get started by laying out all your supplies. I love that Lowe's will cut the lumber to size for you. You can download the supply list along with the step-by-step instructions for this project at lowescreativeideas.com. This screen gets built from the inside out, so we're going to start with the interior frame. Glue. Once your inner frame is built, it gets attached to the outer post with screws. The posts are just two 2x6s with a 2x4 sandwiched in between. This is a great time to stop and make sure that everything's squared up. So before you attach the interior frame to your posts, you're going to want to use this framing square and just make sure that you've got everything all lined up right. Remember, when you're screwing into the end of narrow pieces, you'll want to drill a pilot hole to prevent splitting. Now you can finish putting in the rest of the horizontal rails. Now it's time to add a little flash to your screen. Okay. Make sure you're wearing gloves when you do this. The flashing is sharp and you don't want to cut yourself. Just use a simple over-under weaving technique like you're weaving a basket and attach it to the inside face of the post with sheet metal screws. So the final step in your screen assembly is adding your last two 2x6 posts. The great thing about cedar is you can either use it natural or you can stain it. Before you ever dig, you should call your local utility locating service to check the area. Wouldn't want to sever any services. We should probably get a tape measure. Spend a little time thinking about the layout of your screens. You want to position them to get the maximum amount of privacy, but you also want the layout to make sense in relation to your house. Once you've marked the spots, you can start digging. The depth of the holes will depend on the code in your area, so check with your local building officials. This is when you really get to see my muscles at work. Depending on your soil, you may want to rent an auger to get the job done more efficiently. To prep the holes, place some gravel in the bottom for drainage. Then place the legs of the screen into the holes. This is not a one-person job, so get some help. Make sure it's level on the top as well as front to back. And then you're going to use quickset concrete to secure the screens. So when you're mixing it up, you're going to want it to be the consistency of peanut butter. And you can always add more. You're going to hit some voids, but that's just all part of mixing it up. If you need to make any adjustments to keep it level, don't worry. The concrete doesn't set immediately, so you can make slight adjustments if you need to. All right, we're almost there. These screens add so much privacy, it feels intimate and cozy without feeling walled off. I also love that they look great from both sides. So whether you're out in the yard or enjoying the patio, they look fantastic.